Hey guys, Eric Bramlett, broker owner of Bramlett Residential, and I am here today to talk with you guys about presenting impeccable offers. So presenting great offers is one of the most important jobs of a buyer's agent. We know from lots and lots of experience that most agents don't do this. Our listings team has fielded thousands of offers over the years, and it would shock you at the percentage of those offers that come through incomplete, that come through missing pre-approval letters, that come through with boxes unchecked, that come through with no seller's disclosures, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So when we see a well-presented offer with great terms, we get excited. And why do we get excited? Well, we can safely assume that the agent presenting that offer is experienced, competent, and will be very engaged. And this all means that there is a higher likelihood that the deal will be smooth and that the deal will close. Both of those things are very important to our clients. We want our clients to have a smooth transaction and we want the deal to close. So today we're going to show you how to prepare and submit an impeccable offer. So first, what's in an impeccable offer? Well, everything that the seller and the listing agent need to make the decision about the offer. So an impeccable offer will include an agent-to-agent offer letter, a buyer offer letter, a pre-approval letter, a well-written offer contract and all addenda with no missing information, and signed seller's disclosure and any other disclosures that were provided in the MLS. But wait, before you start building your impeccable offer, you need to make sure that you understand all of the important terms in the contract. How can you do that? Well, if you go to our informational contract considerations when in multiple offers, you will see every important term to a seller. Now, these terms are not only important in multiple offers, they're also important in any offer, and it's very, very critical that you understand exactly what these mean. So after you have understood these important terms and you've explained them to your clients, the first step that you will take is you will download all of the disclosures from the MLS. And everyone knows what a seller's disclosure looks like. And most of the time, the seller's disclosure is available in the MLS. And sometimes there are other important documents like a survey, which you don't have to sign, or a lead-based paint addendum, which does need to be signed. But these are all very important docs that your clients need to see prior to signing any offer contract. And that's where we recommend, as a step one, download all of these disclosures and send them to your clients for their review. After you're done with this, you're going to put together that tight contract that we discussed. And it's critical when you put the contract together that it's 100% complete. This means that you're not missing any checkboxes, you're not missing any information that should have been filled in, and very importantly, fill out the agreement between brokers. So a lot of agents miss this. They'll fill out only the broker information on their side, and they won't fill out the broker information on the other broker's side. And that's kind of a pet peeve of a lot of listing agents. So make sure that you fill out the information about, the agreement between brokers page 100% completely, and that will go quite a long ways with many listing agents. After you're done with the contract and you have it signed by your clients, you want to collect the pre-approval letter, the buyer offer letter, all documents, and you want to write your agent-to-agent cover letter. So let's look at what these look like. So first, I think everyone has more than likely seen a buyer offer letter. And you will have already talked to your clients about this at some point in the past, and they might already have a template written. But what they want to include is they want to include something personal about the property. They want to include something personal about themselves. And a lot of times they want to include a picture. They don't always have to do that, but sometimes they do. And you're showing the listing agent and you're showing the sellers that you care. Not every seller cares about these buyer offer letters, but they can never hurt. And sometimes they help out considerably. Let's look at what an agent-to-agent offer letter. Let's look at what an agent-to-agent offer letter looks like. And this is what it is. So it talks about yourself, talks about how you do business, and then it goes over the important terms to the contract. This is sort of a too long didn't read of the offer, right? So this allows you to very succinctly explain what's inside the contract. Once you have all of this information put together, then you want to go to ilovepdf.com and you want to merge everything. You want to merge everything into a single document. Really easy. You just go to merge PDF and you drop everything here in order. I like to take it a step further, and I always like to compress the files. That allows it to be much smaller. It allows it to download much more easily. When you're done with this, this is what it will look like. Let me find the download. So here we are. So you have the agent-to-agent offer letter. You have the buyer offer letter. You have your very well-written contract that is 100% complete. This is followed by all the addenda. It's followed by the disclosure. And it's followed by proof of funds if you need them. And then it's followed by a pre-approval letter from the lender. So you can see that everything here is included, and it's very, very succinct. It's one document. Nothing could potentially be missed. Great. So your package is complete and you have it ready to send. So the next step is you put together your email and you attach it. The email that you'll send looks very similar to the agent-to-agent offer letter. It can actually be the same information. So you're including information about you, how you do business, information about your clients, and then you're bullet pointing all of the important information, making it as easy as possible on the listing agent as you can. And most listing agents will simply forward this to their clients, the sellers, who you've now communicated to that you and your clients are well organized, you're thorough, and that you'll be a pleasure to work with. You're increasing your chances that they will want to work with you. Next step is critical. Call and text the listing agent. Listing agents can often be bombarded with communication that they don't necessarily want, but every listing agent wants to hear whenever there's an offer in their inbox. Text listing agent, let them know that there's an offer in their inbox. That immediately tells them that you're serious. And then we don't know how others prefer to communicate. Some people prefer email, some prefer text, and some prefer phone call. So pick up the phone and call them. When you call anyone, that's how you can build the best rapport. You can talk to them about the offer. And again, just communicating that you're going to be pleasant to work with. Last step. Track your offer using mailtrack.io. This is a service that we provide to all of our agents for a very good reason. It provides you with phenomenal insights. So after you've talked to the agent, you will know exactly when they've actually opened the email. You'll know when they've clicked on any links. And just as compelling, after they've forwarded it to their clients, you'll see multiple opens, so you'll know that that has been forwarded on. Great time to follow up again. Say, hey, did you have any questions? What did you guys think? Let us know when we can get a response. This entire process will take you 1 to 2 hours to prepare and execute. It's not super duper quick, but think about how much time you've spent getting to this point. Think about how important this is to finish strong, to make sure that now that you've done all of the hard work with your clients to find the right house, that you're giving them every opportunity to get that property that you possibly can. You're giving them the best chance you possibly can. So this is something that we consider an absolutely critical part of being a buyer's agent. We think that fantastic buyer's agents do this every single time they make an offer. And what we've seen is that all of the really phenomenal agents in our office, they all practice this and they all make sure that they're always submitting impeccable offers. Hope that you find this valuable. If you have any questions whatsoever, please shoot me an email, eric@bramlett.me. And we'd love feedback. If there's anything we can improve, let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.